It is beautiful to see as Imo youths from different parts of the state dey troop enter the graduation ceremony of the Skill-Up Imo Cohort 3. This show happened on the 11th of October 2025 for the Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu Conference Centre, Owerri. As una dey see, people dey waka, dey enter with joy for their face. You go just know say na their day be that. Everywhere just dey lively as graduates dey settle in for the hall. From data analytics to phone repairs, CCTV engineering, networking, computer acquisition, and cybersecurity, Skill-Up Imo program don produce professionals for every digital sector wey you fit think of. This one no be small thing o. E don make am 50,000 graduates so far, and the target na to train and equip 300,000 graduates by 2026. For this video, una go hear from His Excellency, Senator Hope Uzodimma, Executive Governor of Imo State. Then una go hear from the Commissioner of Digital Economy and E-Government, Dr. Chimeze Amadi. Una go still hear from the Oyibo partners of Skill-Up Imo program. Una go still hear from the APC National Chairman, UNDP partner, and all the other government officials wey dey present. The environment set, decoration fine, banner full ground, from Skill-Up Imo to Digital Governor Hope Uzodimma and My Imo App. You go just know say this show no be play, na ogbonge one wey never happen for Nigeria and Africa. Inside the hall, na over 10,000 laptops and gadgets. Everything don dey ready to share give the graduates. E no even be like graduation at all o. This one na empowerment. All these tools wey you dey see na everything wey dem go need to start life proper. For here, everybody just dey happy because this one no be train and forget, na train and empower. Una don see as the MC dey hype the crowd, e dey ginger dem while we dey wait for His Excellency. Na so the whole place just dey vibrate with excitement. Before you know am, everywhere come loud. Oya, make una clear road for His Excellency now as they enter. The digital governor himself, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, e don show with his entourage. As he dey waka enter, see as people dey wave, dey shout, camera dey flash. The joy for that hall no get pato o. After the governor don settle down, people come say the national anthem. Then the opening prayer come follow because that one dey very important to begin the show proper. His Excellency distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, the digital governor, talk say the most important thing na to equip our youths with tools, knowledge, and access wey dem need to compete for this fast-changing world. Na why we create the Ministry of Digital Economy and E-Government, the first of its kind for Nigeria. Oya, make we settle down, listen to the governor himself.
Today, it's a very great honor to take another major step in our shared resolve to place Imo State at the forefront of 21st century digital economy. This event today that is bringing together two powerful moments. The first moment is to recognize graduation of another batch of 10,000 young men and women who have completed a very rigorous training under the third cohort of Skill-Up Imo. Second moment will be to formally launch My Imo App, a purpose-built digital platform that transforms the way citizens engage with government in Imo State. From the very beginning of this administration, we made it clear our dream to reconstruct, rehabilitate, and recover Imo State, and that it will not be mere physical construction of infrastructure. What will be more important is equipping our people, especially our young people, with the tools, the knowledge, and the assets they need to compete and thrive in a fast-changing world. It is in that spirit that we established the Ministry of Digital Economy and E-Government, the first of its kind in the country by aims of the national government. And we rolled out Skill-Up Imo, which between Cohort 1 and Cohort 2 has trained over 40,000 participants. In emerging and in-demand fields, from software engineering to artificial intelligence, from blockchain to cybersecurity, fintech, and digital marketing. We recovered and realized that the new economy in the world is the digital economy. Therefore, every effort must be made for Imo State to tune into the new global economy, which is the digital economy. The future of Imo State depends on our youth. You ignore your youth, you have ignored your tomorrow. You equip your youth, you've protected your tomorrow. So today we are very proud to have an addition to 40,000 young minds already in active businesses. Another 10,000 more young Imo, and another 220 civil servants of the Director Cabinet and the Imo State Civil Service. That is joining the growing community of digital professionals. I must at this point give special thanks to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Tinubu, for the bold reforms he able to engineer in our national economy that have made us of nationals to access more revenues. The people like us to be able to prosecute projects like this. We are not casually training people in Imo State. We are laying practical, durable, and forward-facing foundations for our people. which will host Nigeria's first state-level artificial intelligence institute, a robotic and business process outsourcing hub, innovation laboratory, digital training center, and the digital entrepreneurship center. These are physical assets under development designed to serve the real needs of our people and unlock real value and potentials of our growing population. Let me, at this moment, thank the delegation of our partners, particularly from USMAC, Student Center of the University of California, UCB, who are not only here to participate in this event, but has continued to provide mentorship and supervision to our curriculum at Imo Digital City. I want to, on behalf of the government and the Imo people, welcome them and thank them for believing in our story and being able to visit Nigeria, indeed Imo State, only to see that our story is the real story. Is to build an Imo State where broadband is as critical as the road network, and where the same ambition that drives our infrastructural renewal also shapes how we prepare our people. My Imo App, which we unveil today, is a direct outcome of that vision. Built entirely by graduates of Skill-Up Imo, My Imo App puts assets, service, accountability in one place. It allows you, from wherever you are, to interface with your government without intermediaries, without delay, without confusion. Through the app, you can verify land records, process your documentation, pay your taxes, track applications, access public service outlets, report emergencies, and get real-time responses. You can promote your businesses also, advertise your jobs, and stay informed on training or empowerment opportunities. The issue of land rehabilitation or claiming government land as your own, or going to bank to verify who is owner of the land before loans are given, is over. All these can be done through your telephone, through your laptop, whatever you have, record keeping, and data collection storage is the beginning of every business. And perhaps, most significantly, My Imo App was conceived, coded, completed by our own people right here in Imo State. So let that sink in. This is what real investment in human capital looks like. Not just training for the sake of certificates. In Imo City, we don't just train people for certificates, but training that leads to products Trainings that leads to innovation, to problem solving at every scale. So to you, my young men and women graduating today, you have made it clear that talent is not our problem. What you need and what we are building are the platforms, the tools, and the policies to ensure your skills find full expression. Your success is not a side benefit of our digital policy. It is the point of it. It is not about story. It is seeing, it is also believing. I therefore urge you to use what you have learned, not only to create works for yourselves, but to become creators of work for other people. Be solution-minded, build with purpose. Think of your local environment, your local area, your community, your state, and ask yourself, what can technology make to happen in this environment? That is the origin of innovation. Challenge the environment. Make economy out of it. Make a living out of it. Become fishermen. Teach us how to fish. Don't give our way to fish. You are not on your own alone. This administration under my watch remains firmly committed to supporting your growth through access, mentorship, finance, and infrastructure. Our partners, the Ministry of Federal Ministry of Communication, to NIGDA, to NCC, Microsoft, Cisco, UNDP, USMAC, and the University of California, Berkeley, for believing in what we are building in Imo State and for helping us to deliver it. We thank you. The Imo State civil servants, who also will be receiving their work tools today, the managers of the civil service, you have now seen the difference between the old order and the new digital world. I say congratulations. Let us learn the new ways of doing things. Let us change our people, change our environment. By so doing, we are only showing gratitude to Almighty God, the maker of heaven and earth. I want to end with this. The future is not a date on the calendar. It is a direction. And Imo State is moving firmly in that direction. Not by imitation, but by initiative. What we do with this moment will define our place in the emerging national and the continental digital landscape. And with the caliber of young people graduating today and the tools we are deploying, I have no doubt that Imo is ready to lead. Surely, a new Imo is on the rise. And a glorious and prosperous future beckons. We will have an will be challenged, and they are ready to challenge the government. And to this we say, God be the glory.
Thank you. Please, Your Excellency.
As the governor finished talk, the Commissioner for Digital Economy and E-Government, Dr. Chimezie Amadi, come address the people. He talk say, the Skill-Up Imo project no just be ordinary training program, na the true leadership of His Excellency dey show. Oya make we lis ten to wetin him yarn.
Skill-Up Imo! Skill-Up Imo! Skill-Up Imo! Your Excellency, the digital governor of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, CON, Your Excellency, when you launched the Imo Digital Economy Agenda idea 2022 to 2026, which bettered the Skill-Up Imo program as one of his key strategic initiatives. Many describe that as a visionary move. Today, it is evident that what we are witnessing is far more than just training program. It is a true demonstration of leadership with foresight. You said it then that Imo's greatest resource is her people, and that if we equip our young minds with the right skills, the future will take care of itself. Today, Your Excellency, those words of yours has become reality. With your unwavering support, the Skill-Up Imo project has transformed from an ambitious vision into a national model for youth empowerment. With this Cohort 3, 10,000 more Imo youths are graduating, bringing total to an astonishing 50,000 trained digital citizens, young people empowered. Young people empowered with global relevant skills and opportunities. That is not a statistics. Your Excellency, this is 50,000 transformed destinies for Imo State. Many of these graduates started their journey with little more than curiosity and courage. Today, they live as trained coders, data analysts, graphic designers, digital entrepreneurs, innovators, ready to compete and collaborate in the global digital marketplace. Some are already freelancing online. Others are building startups right here in Owerri, Imo State. And if anyone still wonders what impact truly looks like, I invite you to take a moment and go through your brochure, pages 15 and 16. You will see amazing testimonials from graduating trainees, all of whom are seated in this hall today. Stories of young men and women who moved from joblessness to creativity, from struggle to stability, from waiting for opportunity to creating it. You will meet people like Vina, who turned her graphic design skills into a thriving beauty. Andy, a nurse who now builds digital tools, and Jonathan, who left uncertainty behind to build a career in phone repair and ICT. These are not abstract numbers. These are living proofs that the Skill-Up Imo dream works and that the digital economy is already transforming lives across our communities. And that, Your Excellency, is the new face of Imo, a state where talent meets technology and governance meets opportunity. Our progress being powered by strategic partners, some of whom are seated here, like the US Mark, all the way from Silicon Valley, California, the Microsoft and Cisco. Your Excellency, this is what the shared prosperity agenda truly means, a government that empowers, not just employs, that creates opportunity, not excuses. To our graduates, you are the pride of Imo. Carry this training as both a skill and a responsibility. The state has invested in you. Now the world is waiting for your innovation. Use your knowledge to create jobs, uplift communities, and make Imo proud wherever you go. To the parents and guardians here today, thank you for believing in this vision. To our parents, your trust strengthens our resolve, and to our youth, your success fuels our commitment to even do more. Finally, Your Excellency, may I sincerely appreciate the dedication of the staff of the Ministry of Digital Economy and e-government, as well as the exceptional coordinators and facilitators who have shared in our vision of building a resilient and thriving digital economy in Imo State. One where technology serves as a true engine of prosperity and opportunity for all. Congratulations, Cohort 3! And I will leave with these words to you. May your light shine far beyond these walls. And may the world come to know that Imo State is home to true digital change makers. Thank you, and God bless you all.
We could also hear from the international partners wey come from United States of America. One na the MD of US Mark, wey dem dey call Chris Berry. And the other one na Professor David from University of California, Berkeley. Una know say no be only these two be partners o. Other partners of Skill-Up Imo na Cisco, UNDP, Microsoft and others. Oya, make we listen to wetin the Oyibos talk.
I am deeply, deeply humbled to be here today, looking out at this crowd. All of you are the future of Nigeria. The future of the country rests on your shoulders. All of this is possible through the vision and the leadership that has been shown by His Excellency in making this investment in turning Imo into the digital capital of Nigeria. His Excellency mentioned my company, U.S. Market Access Center, US MAC for short. And I am pleased to say that I'm not just here to give a little speech, to talk to you, to wear the hat, but I am here as a representative of a group of hundreds of people in Silicon Valley who are going to be coming here to Imo, to Owerri, to be able to run a program to help turn all of you who have built all of these amazing skills into incredible entrepreneurs and the people who found the next generation of great founders here in Nigeria. You'll be seeing a lot of stuff in social media about what we call the Founder Dojo over the next period of few days. It will be an application process. It's competitive. But we are looking for those individuals with the drive, the ambition, the talent, which I know is in this room, to be able to create the next great companies. This is the next step in the governor's brilliant vision. I'm going to go now. As I said, I'm not the policy guy. But I must close by saying, I have in my organization over the last 15 years worked with thousands of founders in 82 countries. And this is the most unique effort I have seen anywhere in the world to empower youth, to give them the skills to be able to create the future for their country. Don't let us down. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor Hope Uzodimma, for welcoming me back to Owerri. Thank you to all the other honored guests and distinguished individuals here today. Good afternoon, Skill-Up Imo. Congratulations on your graduation. What an amazing day. You know, I would also like to thank and congratulate the entire team at Skill-Up Imo. This is an impressive event. This is a lot of work and effort that went into this program and putting this together. And I'm very impressed. It's excellent. Thank you. You know, the University of California at Berkeley is located near San Francisco in the heart of Silicon Valley. A really dynamic ecosystem, maybe the world's most dynamic ecosystem for technology, entrepreneurship, and innovation on the planet, really. As Director of Global Academic Programs at the Satarna Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology at UC Berkeley, I have the privilege of working with students like you every single day. Students who are driven with a purpose to make the world really a better place. My generation, we have left you plenty of problems to solve. You know, UC Berkeley is consistently ranked one of the #1 public universities in the world. We produce more student startups than any university in the world. But what really makes UC Berkeley a special place is we try to instill in our students the mindset to think big. To think big, to dream big, and to solve really big problems. There are plenty of big problems in the world we need you to solve today. At SCET, we are a mission-driven organization. Our mission is very simple: to empower the next generation of innovators to positively change the world. Just so happens that really aligns very well with the vision of His Excellency. Every graduate here today in this room has immense potential. You are talented, you are motivated, you think big, and I know that you are going to now have the skills after this program to go out and tackle some really big problems. You have a lot of opportunity before you, and I challenge you to solve it, to seize the opportunity and make the most of this moment. I want you to think about starting businesses, to think not only about yourself or maybe your family, to think about your community, to think about your state, your nation, the whole of Africa, because you have many things you can accomplish. It was an honor to be here, truly an honor to celebrate this event with you. And as His Excellency mentioned, as my friend and colleague Chris Murray mentioned, SCET Berkeley, US MAC, and the Global Innovation Dojo is going to be walking alongside you in this journey to make Imo State the next digital hub of Africa. Thank you very much.
The APC National Chairman, Nentawe Yilwada, say he never see this kind event even for national level. He commends the governor, say this one a correct start to build the future for Imo youth.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Imo State, my big elder brother, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma. He's not just your governor, he's Governor General. He is the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, and we know, for now, there's only one big party in Nigeria. All the other parties are just regional parties. So we have only one national party, All Progressive Congress. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, for one of time, let me observe all the protocols that have been laid down. Your Excellency, I'm overwhelmed, I am amazed, I am dazed, at the same time I'm happy. You've taken the right direction, the right step, and you renew the hope of young men. No wonder your name is Hope. I've always known, and we all know, that talent and skills are the oil field of the future. And the future starts today. Skills more than ever are the capital that are required for any economy to strive. And to build a knowledge-based economy, you are building the future of Imo State. If you can achieve 1% success rate, not 10%, 1% success rate, that these numbers can translate to an economic output, economic capital, lies here is the biggest economy in Nigeria, biggest economy in Africa. Most multinationals are dropping certificates as requirement for employment. Skills are not the drivers. And having these thousands of people being skilled, I foresee all of you not just participating in the Nigerian economy, but participating in global economy. And that's what the future lies for you. What's my advice? You've been trained. You've been upskilled. Develop that skill into a talent. Factor that skill into the economy. Participate in the global economy. Participate in the global economy. And the future is very bright for you and the state. Having said that, let me congratulate all of you for being part of this biggest training ever in the history of Nigeria. No state, and I mean it, no state, not even at the national level, have I seen this number of young people in their thousands
never in the history of this country by seeing this kind of numbers of what being trained at a go by any state government. Don't disappoint His Excellency. Be that ambassador that you've been trained to participate in the global market. Having said that also, Your Excellency, I congratulate you for this great job. This is an enabler for this state, an enabler for Nigeria, an enabler for Africa, and for an enabler for the entire world. May God bless you, may God reward you, and may you sustain this capacity building among your people. Because like I said, this is bigger than any oil field Nigeria has. This number of brains, talents, skills up here, bigger than any economy Nigeria can ever think of. This is the future. This is the economy. This is the world. Unleash what you've been given to the world. Thank you and God bless you. Any economy Nigeria can ever think of. This is the future. This is the economy. This is the world. Unleash what you've been given to the world. Thank you and God bless you.
Dr. Mrs. Olodo, wey represent the Minister of Education for Nigeria, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, she thank the governor for the foresight, still come congratulate the graduates. She tok say,
"It is a great honor to deliver these brief remarks on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, CON, who conveys his warm greetings and heartfelt congratulations to His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, and the people of Imo State on the remarkable achievements of the Skill-Up Imo program and training of 5,000 youths. Today, graduation of 10,000 for the third cohort. The Honorable Minister deeply appreciates the foresight and commitment of the Imo State government in empowering young Nigerians through relevant and transformative digital skills. This visionary initiative aligns perfectly with the Federal Ministry of Education's renewed focus on technical and vocational education and training (TVET) as a catalyst for job creation, innovation, and national development, which is in line with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. While the Honorable Minister will have loved to personally grace this important event, pressing national engagements have made it impossible. Nevertheless, he asked me to reaffirm the Ministry's unwavering support to Imo State and indeed all other states of the Federation in advancing skills development and digital literacy for the prosperity of our youth and our nation. As the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, CON, always emphasizes, the Skill-Up Imo initiative is a shining example of how visionary leadership can empower our youth for the future of work. The Federal Ministry of Education under his leadership remains fully committed to supporting every state in driving the skills revolution that underpins the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. On behalf of the Honorable Minister, I once again congratulate Your Excellency, sir, and commend this exemplary initiative that continues to inspire hope and opportunity across Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Doris Anite, Minister of State for Finance, Nigeria, tok say The Ministry of Finance will work with the government of Imo State to help these youths with access to funding and digital entrepreneurship grants. She still mentioned say Skill-Up Imo project align with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu national agenda to create jobs for youths. Oya, make we hear as she take talk am.
Your Excellency, Governor Hope Uzodimma, our father in Imo State. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Honorable Ministers present, Honorable Commissioners, members of the House of Assembly of Imo State, the National Assembly. It's a great blessing today for Imolites. And it is an honor for me and a privilege also to stand before you at this remarkable gathering, a celebration of progress, of innovation, and of empowerment, the Skill-Up Imo initiative. Skill-Up Imo! Thank you. This initiative is not just a program. It is a powerful statement of vision, of intent, and a declaration that the young people of Imo State will not be left behind in the global digital revolution. Through Skill-Up Imo, we are witnessing a transformation in action, where talent meets opportunity and where hope is turned into productivity. Let us clap for our Governor Hope. He has turned hope into productivity. Let me begin by commending His Excellency, the Governor, and also the Ministry of Digital Economy for their visionary leadership and the dedication to youth development. Thank you, Your Excellency, for continuing to lead, to empower the youth of this great city, of this great state. We thank you very much. Your visionary leadership will transform Imo State. You have created a platform that empowers thousands of youth with digital, technical, and creative skills, equipping them not just for jobs for today, but for the opportunities of tomorrow. To the participants, you are the heroes of this story. Your enthusiasm, dedication, determination, and innovation embody the very spirit of the renewed hope for Nigeria. You are proving that when given the right tools, Nigerian youth can compete, create, and conquer anywhere in the world. On behalf of the Federal Ministry of Finance, I bring you warm felicitations and a message of support. The federal government, under the visionary leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, remains committed to empowering young Nigerians through skill acquisition, innovation, and digital entrepreneurship, all of which lie at the heart of the renewed hope agenda. We recognize Skill-Up Imo as a shining example of subnational participation and partnership that aligns perfectly with national goals to create jobs, promote financial inclusion, and accelerate the digital economy. As part of our collaboration, the Ministry of Finance is exploring strategic frameworks to support programs like the Skill-Up Imo through one, access to funding and digital entrepreneurship grants. Public-private partnership for tech startups and SMEs. Financial literacy and inclusion programs tailored to empower graduates of this initiative. We believe that when the federal and state governments work hand in hand, we multiply impact and truly deliver on the promise of renewed hope in Nigeria, where every youth can learn, earn, and thrive. As we celebrate the success of this initiative, let us remember that Skill-Up Imo is more than a program. It is a movement. It is changing mindsets, unlocking potential, and building a new economy driven by skills and innovation. To every young person I implore you to continue to dream big, think creatively, and work passionately. You are not just the leaders of tomorrow, you are the innovators of today. We at the Federal Ministry of Finance stand ready to walk this journey with you to ensure that your skills translate into sustainable livelihoods and national growth. Together, let us continue to scale up Imo, scale up Nigeria, and scale up hope. Thank you very much.
Mrs. Chiwetalu Okosi from UNDP Nigeria encourage the youth make them not just work with people where they Imo State alone, no, but make them still connect with other people where they all over the world.
For long speeches, but to first of all pay honor and say thank you for the invite to United Nations Development Program by His Excellency. Just because of want of time, I will remain on the existing protocol observed. We're here to accompany the young people of Imo State on this journey. First of all, my rep, Ms. Elsie Atafo, she's away in Nairobi for work. She would have loved to be here. But not to honor the invitation, she asked me to come around and see what is happening. And I'm amazed at what is happening. But just to buttress on what His Excellency has said, we have lots of initiatives with UNDP. The first one I want to speak about is the Okobi on the SMEs. This is an area we have keen interest in. It's an area where we young people here have gained skills. How do you support your community with the Okobi program which His Excellency has put in place? We have the African Free Trade Zone. We need Africans to be part of that program. I don't want to speak, but we have a lot that we need to come together as one. We have lots of centers we are opening up. We are part of the Southeast Development Commission, and we have lots of programs that we're going to work with states with. But notwithstanding, I urge you all young people to please work with people, not just within Imo, across the globe. With that, you will open up your minds, you will have better and more outstanding things to do for Africa. So together, we will all make a better Africa, not just within here, but the greater Africa for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
The Minister of State for Trade and Investment, John Eno, Contalk say, Skill-Up Imo project fits well into President Tinubu's 7th-point agenda. He praised His Excellency, Governor Hope Uzodimma, say wetin him dey do for Imo State na pure vision and him dey prepare the future for Imo State.
The Executive Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodimma, CON, and my big brother and leader, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Lady Chinere Komaro, members of the National Assembly, His Excellency the former Governor of Imo State, Special Advisor to the President on Media and Communication, Mr. Sunday Dare, the Head of Service of Imo State, Honorable Commissioners, graduates of the 3rd Cohort of Skill-Up Imo, press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Skill-Up Imo! Skill-Up Imo! Skill-Up Imo! I think for me, wow is the word. Wow. This program is huge. And this program is a testament to the foresighted leadership of the digital governor of Imo State. And in several ways, this program aligns with a lot of what is happening at the federal level under the able leadership of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. President Tinubu came in with an 8-point agenda. Agenda 7 speaks to the acceleration of the economic diversification of Nigeria through industry, through manufacturing, through digitalization. And this program on digitalization aligns perfectly with Agenda 7. At the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, under the ITF, Industrial Training Fund, there is what is the Skill-Up program for artisans, SUPER. This program is also therefore in alignment with the SUPER program. But this program, most of all, coming from a sub-national, is in itself a response to the increasing calls for Nigeria's industrialization. Sometime last month in China, the Chinese government, under the BRICS Partnership for the New Industrial Revolution, again in New York during the UNGA, the United Nations Development Organization, UNIDO, organized a high-level side event on what it calls the 4th Industrial Development Decade for Africa. All of that is going to depend on how skillful the Nigerian workforce is. This program is therefore in alignment with the increasing development of industry and of manufacturing. For me, I commend very highly the leadership of His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodimma. I believe that for all indigenes of Imo State, there are about 5 years of effective leadership of Senator Hope Uzodimma in itself has made it very clear what a sincere, committed, and focused leadership can achieve for its people. Again, at the national level, there is a National Skills Council that is headed by the Vice President. Sometime last month, the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, working with the Office of the SSA to the President on Skills Development, organized a National Industrial Manpower Summit. All of this in itself speaks to the fact that whereas Nigeria's population is about 230 million, more than 60% of that are youths. These youths are an opportunity. What becomes of Nigeria and this huge population is what Nigeria makes of it. Therefore, I think that a program that has a target of training about 300,000 people is huge, and it's a program that can assist Nigeria to be able to take the most advantage of the opportunity that its huge population offers it. So I commend the governor of Imo State, and I commend everyone who has been part of the success of this program. I believe that Nigeria's hugest resource is not the oil deposits, it's not the mineral deposits, it is a human resource. And I think that the government of Imo State has tapped rightly into this treasured resource. And for me, I'd like to encourage all beneficiaries of this program, just like the Bible says, you don't light a lamp or light a candle and you keep it underneath a table. What do? You place it on house tops. Let me therefore encourage all of you. You are being trained, you are going to be empowered. I'd like you to use this skill use the skill and develop and promote Imo State. Let the good intentions of the governor of Imo State more than show in terms of what you do after today. I congratulate everyone, I congratulate particularly the governor, and I'd like to say that I commend him highly, and I feel very proud of the leadership that he has continued to provide. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Towards the end of the program, His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodimma, Executive Governor of Imo State, unveiled the My Imo App. Dis app na digital platform wey go help Imo pipo access land verification, businesses, education and other government services from anywhere wey dem dey. Omo, dis one na real digital step forward o. Now make we hear from some of the graduates of dis program as dem take yarn how their experience be during the program and how dis program don still elevate their life join.
Proud to be part of Cohort 3 Skill-Up program. Passion for ICT security, so I'm very happy. It was a choice I made, and then I'm happy I made that choice. So the experience was so top-notch. Well, we are trained by perfect engineers from Dahua, that's a Chinese company. I think they had their partnership with Skill-Up. So they gave us good training from the basic. As it stands now, I am already working with the Dahua company as an eco instructor. So it's not easy to get trained and become a teacher at once. Okay, the training process, we had every process was interesting, but the most interesting part was the practical and then the theory too. We had a very wonderful lecturer who taught us, Mr. Felix by name, who he gave us hope that is live, that is featured in CCTV industry. Well, what is that message? I cannot give him anything apart from saying thank you for bringing them this, because like my father used to say, when you give a child a word, he says, how much do you give him? But words are more important than physical cash. So the knowledge we have gotten is going to be really useful to us. It's going to be very useful to us. So we appreciate him from our hearts. I will thank you for what he have done for us. My advice to every other Imo youth who have not done this is to seize this opportunity, because it doesn't come always. Some other people might want to invest in other physical infrastructures, but this one has decided to invest in us. So I don't think there's any other investment that is more than this, because even if you travel, you can only get better in this. But if it is maybe road or other things, you have to look for money to maintain it. But this, you have to continue growing and growing, even if you get old. Like today, I am impacting other people in CCTV industry just because I got the knowledge free from the governor. So I said, let every other person, let us take this advantage right now, because it doesn't come always.
It was wonderful, more especially for the Microsoft Excel that I learned. Kudos to my instructor. He's a wonderful instructor, Mr. Chijoke. He really, put up his best, his time. He sacrificed a lot for us to make it possible for us to gain the experience. He really tried. I'm so happy about it. I sincerely want to appreciate our governor. He has really tried for us. It's not a joke. It's not an easy thing for, making it possible for Imo youth to have this experience. He has really tried a lot for us, and we appreciate him. His Excellency has, declared the Cohort 4. And my advice is for other youths that did not partake in this Cohort 3, they should try as much as possible to enroll themselves in this program. The Cohort 4 is now on. They can, go online, apply so that they'll be part of it.
I must commend the governor first and foremost. It means that he's a governor that has the youth in mind, and who also knows that in this dispensation that digital revolution is needed to actually drive the future forward. So I want to commend the governor and ask him to continue, so that let it not just end here. So it's quite recommendable of his good work, especially in the digital space. So let him continue in this might. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's quite a very big opportunity for the youth to be part of it, because if you actually want to learn this skill outside here, it will actually cost you a lot. And especially in this time, because what in this dispensation, what really matters is not about your certificate, what you read in the conventional university. What will give you an edge in our time is your ability to know extra value, extra skills. That is what actually most organizations need. What skill do you have? What do you think give you an edge over other persons? So I want to encourage you to take part of this opportunity and make it count, because it can actually what can pave way for them in the next future.
From Cohort 1 to Cohort 3, Skill-Up Imo don train 50,000 youths. The goal na to reach 300,000 youths by 2026. Na big dream be this, but from wetin we dey see so, dis dream dey happen already. The 11th of October 2025 no be just about graduation, na about the future of Imo State. Hope dey, joy dey. You fit see am for every corner, from the graduate to the parents to the governor. Dis one no be story o, na proof say Imo dey move forward. Skill-Up Imo no just dey train people, e dey equip dem. You wey dey watch dis video, whenever benefit from dis program, or you know person wey dis program go dey very beneficial for dem, wetin you dey wait for? Dis is your chance, na your opportunity, na your time to learn at least one digital skill wey go help your future. The Cohort 4 don dey open o. Wetin you go do be say make you hurry go the Digital City Centre for Owerri, go register. Skill-Up Imo no just dey train people, e dey equip the youths. As you don watch this video so, no forget to comment, like, share, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification so that once we post any videos so, you will get alert. Until we see una for the next one.